Hear my dilemma?
No, I don't.
It's not an actual dilemma, but it kind of is a dilemma. Oh my gosh. So, shoot, what's his name? The guy who voiced Mufasa. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones was trending, and I was like, oh my god, please, no. It's his birthday.
Oh, thank goodness. That's good to hear.
Well, it's actually like a lot of people's birthdays today. Well, no, and then, that's not even the worst of it. Okay, so then, Madonna was trending, and I was like, oh, with Madonna, you never know, okay? No, she announced today that she is doing a concert. Well, she's touring, and it's going to be songs from all 4 decades. And I was like, no!
That's
please, no! No, I can't have Pat Benatar and Madonna touring. Tom Brady lost yesterday.
Maybe he'll now retire.
Finally,
okay, you tried, but obviously it didn't go very well.
Just retire, please.
I hate to say this, but I do believe teams are looking for him.
Well, he should say no. Then again, he's getting divorced, so.
Wait, hold on, wait, he's getting divorced?
Yeah, where have you been?
He's been, divorce has been a thing for a while now, and that's kind of why everyone thinks he did bad.
I barely use social media anymore.
His heart just wasn't in it. But like, yeah, he's getting a divorce from his wife, so I mean,
but I honestly don't mind the divorce. Like, I'm actually kind of glad.
Maybe he doesn't have a family anymore, so maybe he can just keep playing football. I think as long as they work it out and everyone's happy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that him still playing is probably one of the reasons why they're getting a divorce.
Because if I obviously I'm not friends with Giselle or Tom, but she had to, because she's actually the breadwinner. In that family, which tells you a lot, she was making more money than Tom Brady, with her modeling.
I'm sure there was,
and then she retired, so she can take care of the family. And so then, when Tom Brady said, "Okay, I'm retiring," Giselle was gonna go back to modeling, so she can continue her career. And then him saying, "Actually, no."
He wasn't known in the end. And you know what? That's okay. As long as things work out and everyone's happy in the end.
I can't.
So, you wanna also hear another problem of mine? I should not have listened to Wicked. I think I listened to Wicked like 3 days. Well, okay, actually, you know what the problem is?
You've been listening to Wicked for 3 days?
No, that's not the problem. The problem is I have unlimited data. That is the problem. When I didn't have unlimited data, I wasn't, because I've listened to Wicked when I'm walking to work and at work. And I don't have Wi-Fi there. So if I didn't have data, unlimited data, I wouldn't be listening to my musical playlist. But because I have data, I have all access to all of my playlists. So it's because of data.
Just blame it on the data. No, blame it on Connor. It's Connor's fault.
No, and see, Kristen, there are a couple songs from Wicked that I don't listen to because they get stuck in my head. And one of them is Dancing Through Life. Okay? And I was frying chicken, I think on Saturday, and I was like, okay, let's listen to Wicked, man. Because I actually get a lot of inspiration. Like, I become inspired when I listen to Wicked. And I was going through my playlist, and I was like, okay, but there are songs that, like, I don't really care about, so I skipped those, and I was like, okay, Dancing Through Life. Do we or do we not play it? because I knew that it was going to get stuck in my head, and I was like, "Shot, it's fine." It's not fine. I should not have listened to it, because now I still have it stuck in my head. The thing is, it's such a long song, so I only have, it's just like...
Wait, how long is it?
I mean, it's like 6... Okay, let me actually verify, because like, a lot happens in that song, because it's a musical.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, Wicked's a musical genius!
I haven't watched Wicked. Or I haven't seen it.
No one can watch Wicked.
No, because if you had watched Wicked, I would have been completely jealous. I lied. Okay, so it's a 7-minute, 37-second song.
I mean, that's a decent amount.
Just a whole lot happens. This is where we get a lot of character development.
Character development in my house. More than anything.
But I don't know the entire song, so it's just... Keep repeating that one stupid phrase. And I was like, Cynthia, we never should have listened to Dancing Through Life. You knew this was going to happen. You knew it. You have no one else to blame but yourself.
No, just blame it on Connor. It's Connor's fault.
I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy now. Okay, I actually have to make sure I have Defying Gravity downloaded, because I don't actually know if I have Defying Gravity downloaded.
Someone take Skyrim away from me. I can't stop playing it.
Stop. Just close the game.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I tried today. And I went back on it.
No, I have like,
and I've played it.
When I play Skyrim, it like comes and goes.
Oh, for me, I've been playing for like
desire to be around, and then I'm done. So that's
I
what
mean,
my modded playthrough was for.
I mean, once Lightfall comes
desire to meet him, and then I was done.
Like, once Lightfall comes
Skyrim's not that good of a game.
I don't like the main storyline, but like the side
honestly
quests,
kind of bad, especially in comparison to the other Elder Scrolls stories.
Oh yeah. That I agree.
Oblivion, Thieves Guild, and Oblivion, Dark Brother, Trump, Skyrim's stupid plotlines.
I've never played Oblivion though, but I know it is better.
Well, I have because I'm cool.
Yeah, I mean, I have fun with Skyrim, but it is definitely... Okay, good idea.
Keep the Agathians away from the prisoners.
I mean, something for me to like keep me busy until Lightfall comes out for Destiny 2. Because I have like.
Oh! It looks like we are 4 again.
Oh yeah, and we're on opposite teams.
Oh well, we're 4.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Persona 5 should be in 2 days. My goodness. Actually, it should be tomorrow, but it's technically tomorrow at like 11 p.m. And that's not really tomorrow. That's technically the 19th, Atlas.
I finally finished building my house.
It's the best Persona game out there, except it's the crappy version. But you know what? It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. That's what. Yes. Oh my goodness. So
the portable version's not that good, or potable if you want to call it by its actual name.
I listened to the radio.
Shoot! I'm not paying attention. My stupid crafts. I'm bad.
On the way to the train.
You needs to stop being distracted.
And some guy butchered the name Evanescence. Because they were doing the radio show, they were doing like a music game where like they give you a line, one word, and you have to figure out a song. With that lyric. And shoot, it was either Bring or something Life. I can't remember, but he started singing bring me back to life, but it was not pretty. He didn't actually even say the right lyrics. And then I can't even remember how he said Evanescence. But I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? What are you trying to say? That's not like, what? Yeah. That was fun.
So la la. La la. La lucho. La la. Noche. I have 4 puppies sitting on me today when I was sleeping.
That's nice.
Yeah, I couldn't breathe.
I think this guy was teabagging, but I killed him.
Good, good. He deserved that.
Jack did not give me any kisses before I went to the train, and I am not mad whatsoever.
I mean, you routinely ditch him.
I know I do.
Yeah.
For all he knows, you could be cheating on him with another puppy.
Yeah.
You didn't drink him treats or
I
anything.
am so not paying attention to my stupid crabs.
Oh, that's your height.
Huge sword.
Yeah, this sword is... It's too big. It's heavy.
And then Order 66 was trending, and I was like, oh god.
Was it because of bad
it's not
guy?
real, right? It's probably just trending because someone asked.
And then, no, it's going to be on The Mandalorian.
How?
I don't know. Okay.
Now that doesn't even. It's already been on Mando.
That's what I thought. So it might be like a different show, but
Wait,
it's already been on Mando.
That's what I thought as well. And I was like, how?
Because of freaking Grogu, we've already seen it.
Wait,
that's what I thought.
They're probably
We've
just
already
gonna
seen
like,
Order 66 in Mando. There's no way they're gonna double.
I mean,
I don't even know how you could make that even work at this point.
They'll probably just show.
Not a Jedi.
I mean, they'll probably just show extra scenes, and it's probably gonna involve Grogu instead.
Well, we've already seen that.
No, I know that.
We've
but
already seen Order 66 from his point of view because we saw it when Ahsoka joined the show in season 2, episode. I want to say it's 4. But it might be 5.
Oh my gosh, no.
One where Ahsoka's in it.
And the Mall of America was trending today?
Please don't tell me there was anything bad there.
No, it's because somebody wore a t-shirt that said something about, like, Jesus saves or something. And, he got thrown out because people were complaining. And, yeah. Something like that.
Great, because the last time the Mall of America was trending, it had to do with
I know, I was like, okay, the mall's not even open yet. Well, actually, now it is, but... Like, it's too early. It is too turly? It's too turly?
Turly. Too turly.
Yay, I finally finished my crafts.
Ow! Sir, this is bullying. Please cut my hat off. That's rude.
Yeah, so, people were like, well, I'm gonna wear my shirt, this is it. No, it was, Jesus, the back of the shirt said, Jesus is the only way, or something like that.
I mean...
It's just a shirt.
Yes, but...
He might have actually also been preaching, I don't know.
Okay, if he was like
probably more to the story than he was wearing.
It's just a lot of people feel like they're being attacked.
My goodness.
They're like, well, I'm gonna wear my Jesus Saves shirt tomorrow.
I'm sure there's more to this story than...
So yeah, I'm sure he was preaching.
I'm sure he was saying stuff, and that is... If you were annoying people like that, yeah, you're gonna get thrown out.
Especially at the mall.
Yeah, especially if you're just gonna get thrown out. If you're annoying everyone, yeah, you don't get to stay.
Oh, I missed. That's a pretty cool outfit. Yeah, so, Betty White's trending because it's also her birthday.
would be 101.
And because Titanic is turning 25, people are still talking about whether or not Jack would have survived.
I think he could have, but honestly,
and I'm like, guys, can we just like get past this? Okay, A, it's fictional. B, the ending would be not as good.
Keep the gate shut, defend the gate and the gatehouse.
Plus, again, I say,
it's fiction.
It's fiction. DiCaprio is still alive and well.
You sure?
Yes.
Are we sure he's alive and well?
Oh, yeah, man.
What if he's dead?
Whoa.
Can we prove that he's alive?
Oh my gosh. No, I have I saw it on Pinterest yesterday. It was a correlation does not equal causation.
Oh boy.
Oh shoot, I just beheaded somebody. Not that one. Okay, it's fun to have two phones because I'm like, okay, where is it saved? Is it saved on this phone or the other phone? Okay, let me... Well, yeah, because there were, on my Pinterest, there was a graph, and I was like, excuse me, what is this? And I was like, oh, it's correlation does not equal causation!
The gate is badly damaged!
You love to see it.
No, I actually, I said that.
Utter failure! The gate has fallen! Fall back into the keep!
I think in cultures of violence,
defend the prison.
Because we were talking about something, and I was like, well, correlate, like two things that... No, we were talking about, theories of violence, and one of the theories is that, like, more violence occurs in urban areas. And sort of capitalism and all of that, like, capitalism is the evil thing, and I was like, well, correlation doesn't equal causation. Like, of course, urban areas are going to have more crime because more people are closely, like, they're more close together. And there are just more people. Well, duh, obviously. Stop blaming capitalism. Are there issues with capitalism? Yes.
My capitalism was my enemy all along.
But I've also been corrupted, so I've been corrupted by capitalism.
I knew it.
That's about enough.
I know, it's, you know, I really, we're going to die.
That's nice.
Nothing doing.
We all died one day, Sinky. That's life.
Yeah, so I, nearly slipped a couple times. I nearly fell a couple times.
That's nice.
I was like, people, can we please take care of the sidewalks, please? Thank you. Or you're looking at lawsuits.
I mean, yes.
Plus, there's a hole in my boot. And it's flush. And I was like, oh
yes,
my god, I freaking hate
right now.
Freaking hate this.
Slush. It's slush. Well, you know, this is the state we live in, Sinky.
I know.
The world we've chosen to live in.
I mean, I didn't really choose to live here.
Mostly. Well, you could have moved out, I suppose.
Oh, I have some facts. Are you ready?
I don't want to hear your facts.
Snipey? Snipey's dead. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, no, he got kicked.
I love the correlation is not equal causation side. Just because no, correlation is not equal causation.
Oh, dang it, he didn't kill me. I killed,
Hello?
Welcome back.
All day my mom didn't need help, but now all of a sudden she needs help.
I was like, you want to hear some facts? What, Snipey?
Yeah, I do.
Sinky.
Yeah, I just didn't want to talk to you for a little bit.
I get it.
Jesus. It's freezing. Yeah, I got kicked from the...
I know, this match is almost over, I think, so... We're killing the prisoner!
Puppy! Why you... Don't run away from me, puppy! Yeah. You're not allowed to run away. My puppy.
No, I missed!
My puppy. Oh, I want someone.
Journal saves. Oh look, Mall of America is trending. Oh, Sinky, I see why he was thrown out.
Yeah, I didn't really see why, because I'm gonna be honest.
His shirt just didn't say, Jesus is the only way on the back. It had coexist crossed out on it.
Yeah,
so he was literally saying you need to be...
Yeah, I didn't really... I like I said, I don't really care.
That would be why he was thrown out. Yep, that would be why
That's
he's
understandable.
thrown out. That's considered... That is considered hate speech.
Yep.
If you had coexist
plus the Mall of America is a private institution, so...
That would be hate speech.
They can do whatever they want.
That would be hate speech. There's more to it, there we go. We have the context. He was literally saying be Christian or nothing. Yep, no, that would do it. That would get
Except
the
funny thing is that in no religion is the overall consensus like of you have to be this way or nothing. Like maybe Jewish, but like with Christianity and Islam, it's like, yeah, no, if you're not part of our religion, that's totally fine. You can live in peace. I mean, that's kind of...
Someone actually said, I'm just glad Mall of America isn't trending because someone got shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just someone playing the victim card after you actually broke.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was preaching or being dramatic.
Yeah, if he's just
getting attention
about it. Now that we know the context, I'm sure he was saying something.
I hate opening garbage bags.
Oh no.
Look, I can't open this.
Oh, there's no way
I'm
that's
sending you an invite.
Okay.
And this time I'll actually send you an invite.
They released an environment trailer for Lightfall.
What?
An hour ago, yeah.
Let's see. Let's look at what else is on Twitter.
An hour ago, Destiny 2 just released a Lightfall Neomuna environment trailer. to show how the map looks like.
Oh. Yep, okie dokie. So we have the context behind that.
Okay, now are we ready for some facts?
No.
Yep.
No, I get it.
Like knowledge is not power.
Fact schmack.
Knowledge leads to learning, which leads to...
Okay, seriously, garbage bag? I'm gonna have to ask you if you could, like, actually open for me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh.
Let's see if there is any wonderful gamer news in the world today.
Oh. I opened it. There we go. Woo!
Hey. Woohoo! Oh.
Desecration of Gallancourt.
I've got something to confess.
What is that?
We're on opposite teams again.
Oh. This game hates us being on the same team.
Okie dokie. According to leaker/rumors, apparently Starfield, you know, the Woo Space Skyrim big game from Microsoft, which hasn't had a release date like at all, is apparently going to be delayed even further.
Oh wow.
Which is fine.
I'm sorry, but you've been hyping up this game for so long. Are you sure it's okay? Xbox is apparently doing a stream at Bethesda, but they already said Starfield won't be there.
So, will Starfield be there?
Obviously.
I'm gonna pitch a fit when, and go on Twitter. We're not diving! Where's Starfield at?
I mean, obviously, of course, when a company says this won't be there, then obviously it means it's going to be there. Okay. Obviously. This is why gamers
that is incredibly rude. You just took off my head.
I accidentally emoted first instead of attacking, to be honest.
You took off my head.
Sorry. If it'll make you feel better, when I came up to you, instead of pressing my attack button, I pressed my emo button and I said no.
I know you did, because I saw.
I was like, wait, why am I not attacking? Is it R1 that is attack? I don't remember.
Board those boats and ignite the explosives!
Wait, is Starfield even a good game?
We don't know.
How would we know? We haven't seen anything on it.
Oh.
How would we know? We have like a few screenshots, I think.
I thought it was a sequel to a game or something. I don't know.
Starfield has like a few minutes of footage that are trailers and like a few screenshots, but not too much else right now. How would we know if the game is good or not?
Oh.
Gosh darn it, there's a person who's AFK, but I can't hit him.
If you believe, you can achieve.
Honestly, I'm sure it's trying to release this year, but again, you're just going to be crunched by other games.
Yeah.
Like, Everyone's hyped up for
Final Fantasy.
No, I wasn't going to say Final Fantasy 16. You silly goose. Oh. I was going to say The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Wild 2.
Oh.
Because everyone's hyped for that game. Then you have FF16 coming out afterwards. Then you're gonna have Spider-Man 2 this fall.
Only the flagship gold main
And
then you have Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 in winter. You're gonna be crushed no matter where you try to go.
Overrun the decks of those ships.
Okay, well now I'm gonna click the I want to see the Mandalorian trailer. Official trailer for Season 3. What we got going on for Mando today?
I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for Ahsoka. Oh, it's gonna explode. Time to get off the ship. Abort. Oh, good.
That was a beautiful shot.
This is kind of a cringy speech, but okay.
Ouchie!
I'm gonna say it too, but I'm gonna be on mute for a quick second.
Finally, we're going to see.
Oh, that was close.
March 1st. Oh, we have a release date.
The Agathian flagships have been immobilized. Masons, use their own powder kegs against the main gate.
Honestly, can't tell what's really happening in that trailer other than we're going to Mandalore. That's pretty nice.
Carry those powder kegs to the gate.
So anyway, nonsense over.
So, did you see Order 66?
Yeah, it was there for a second. I guess they're really going in on Grogu again? Grogu's experience with it, but it might just be a repeat of the original thing we saw in Season 2.
They're like, we want to traumatize as many people as we can.
Yeah.
Roger, Roger.
Raja, Raja.
It looks interesting. Like,
this song won't get out of my head.
Try to listen to a different song, maybe.
The gate is destroyed! Overwhelm the outer ward!
Okay, come on, Brain. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, a teaming threw a chicken at me.
Yeah. Probably making sure you eat.
It was rude, but free food. I'm not gonna die to cookies. Oh.
I'm just randomly firing arrows and hoping for the best.
Demolish their relics.
I must say, that actually worked kind of well.
How many kills did you get?
A couple.
Janie. Ouchie!
No, the one thing I'm excited for Mandalorian Season 3 is they're heading to Mandalore. That's a big one. Ow.
Oh, I died.
Oh my god. So the two chew toys that are chickens, they both missing their legs and their heads.
Oh, they're nice. That's really nice.
They also took out all the cotton that was inside the toy and a piece that was holding like the head together or whatever. But yeah, they probably murdered the toys.
Well, what's the purpose of toys if it's not to murder them?
I mean, yeah, true. Sinky, where are the facts?
They're gone.
Oh.
I died.
Yeah, oh, I'm like, what you call it? Downloading Marvel's Avengers. That game is huge. It is because I want to try it, and I played practically every Marvel game except for that one. I want to try it.
Yeah, because that one wasn't good. Avengers was not good.
I mean, I want to try it. I want to play it. I like Marvel games.
Yeah,
I want to see
this
how
one
it
was
is.
bad. It's pay to win, I think.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
Yeah, or a lot of it was behind a paywall.
Yeah, it was mostly behind paywall.
I'm just there to play the story. That's literally it.
Yeah, it's behind a paywall.
Like,
I'm sure it is somewhat enjoyable. Well, I also think people were also complaining because like the characters weren't like actually like the Marvel
Some
counterparts.
of the story is behind paywall, yes.
oh yeah, people complain like they're not the Avengers that we know, like from the
And
movies
I'm like, well, duh, because Disney owns that. Like they are trademarked.
This was made in collaboration with Disney.
No, they're trademarked. That you know.
Oh, I mean, yes, they can't.
Like you can't make Hemsworth Thor because that is something else. Like that is something.
Yeah, like how they
stealing it would be intellectual theft.
Like in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, they had to change how the characters look and their voice act. Which I hate. Disney Star-Lord. I hate that Star-Lord because that's not Star-Lord at all. Like that's not how he acts.
You gotta be more specific. I'm sorry. Are we talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy version? The game?
No, the movies. The movies.
The one that Chris Pratt plays?
Yes. That Star-Lord.
Well, we can hate on Chris Pratt in general. He's
yeah, and I just don't. I don't necessarily have a problem.
We can hate on Chris Pratt. It's okay.
Yeah, but I just don't like their idea of Star-Lord because that's not what Star-Lord really is. Because he's actually supposed to be like really smart. He has a plan for almost everything. And not some
The Agathians are holding
try-hard comedian.
Assault the church!
So anyway,
we're assaulting the church, which means we're probably gonna go down. Probably gonna go
why
to
don't you guys
HE
attack that palace? Go attack the royal family. Don't touch this. This is a no-no. Just don't go down into the basement.
This guy healed me and picked me up, and I immediately attacked him. Sorry. My bad.
Ow!
No,
I got
no.
shot by 5 arrows.
Run. Oh, I got caught on fire.
oh, Sinky, the Buccaneers didn't just lose. They lost.
What?
The Buccaneers didn't just lose. They lost big time.
Yeah.
It's on my Twitter feed. They lost 31-14.
Faces into the church and lay waste to Phaedron's tomb!
Now we're destroying a tomb. Way to go, guys. We are definitely making good use of our bodies and our manpower. Woo! I'm rank 18 with the warbow.
Woohoo! That reminds me, I should switch to my archer class.
I was killed by a candelabra. That's
Oh,
rude.
what now?
A candlestick.
Yep. Oh. I'm gonna throw a piece of turkey at someone. Are you hungry? Oh, he dodged.
Oh, I was being attacked. Somebody got me.
Yeah, I'm like rewatching. I'm like rewatching Bad Batch. I still don't know how I feel about it. It's a weird one. I don't know if I hate it or if I like it. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Well, I tried. No one can say I didn't try. I've got something to control. Ow! Somebody just hit me.
Oh. You streaming tonight?
Probs not.
Okay. Oh my god, my puppies are...
Stage genius. You guys are icons.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably stream, the Sinking City, though. Unless I decide to take a long nap. Which, all in all, could be possible.
On your feet and off your arse, lad. No use. No use. I've lost a lot of blood.
The tomb of their beloved steward is nearly destroyed!
No, but like, Marvel's Avengers was like ready to play earlier, right? And I played it a tiny bit. I keep forgetting how much I hate Iron Man because of how big his ego is. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
I hate him for that. I'm like, Iron Man, at this point, I don't think anyone's gonna love you if you're gonna be like this.
Kristen, will you watch The Last of Us?
No. I think the first episode was good.
So I've heard.
Someone's like, finally, we have a good video game adaptation, and someone's like, okay, you're acting like Edge Runners wasn't good for Cyberpunk and the League anime arcade.
Oh yeah, and then you also have Sonic the Hedgehog, which was really good. Detective Pikachu was really good.
Like, the only recent adaptation that was bad was the Uncharted movie and the Halo show.
Yeah. Yep.
Everything else tends to be pretty okay.
No, I saw one of a channel that I'm subscribed to did the worst shows of 2022, and Halo was on there. I didn't know they did that. They revealed Master Chief's head, like face.
Yeah, he took off.
And I was like, that's not what.
But we've already seen Master Chief without his helmet in the games.
Oh really?
Yeah,
when?
Yeah. Wasn't
Flashback. When he was wearing his helmet.
Oh,
I
must be one of the newer ones.
Oh, but wait, Pango, are you talking about when he was a kid?
No.
No, not that one. Oh, okay.
Not when he was a kid, but we have seen his face before.
Oh, okay.
It's just he doesn't usually take his face
But
his
yeah,
helmet, not his face. No, Sinky, when OSP was making a video, one of the two was looking at Halo footage because they were trying to get footage on the Halo rings, right?
Yeah.
The thing.
Yeah.
And so they were really looking for footage, and they were watching this video. You know, it had rings in the title, so like, oh, surely it'll pop up and I'll be able to get the footage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what was the tweet? It was like, they were watching for like 20 minutes, and then the camera panned to Master Chief for a facial expression that you can't see because he's wearing a helmet. And then we look at Master Chief, and we can't actually tell what he's thinking because, he's wearing a gigantic green helmet. Crazy idea. Yeah, though, the Halo show was just pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't a whole lot of good going for it. Crappy writing.
Oh, and the thing is, with The Last of Us, it's like, yeah, that would be kind of hard to mess it up because it's such a good story.
Pay for the desecration of Gallencourt. Take the
pretty
village,
basic,
conquer the Highlands, and destroy the heretics.
Isn't Pedro Pascal in it?
Yeah.
He's Joel.
Yeah. Okay. No, okay.
I just hope they don't change. Well, actually, I don't really care, cause like in the video game, Joel is not a good guy.
Oh yeah.
Like he is not a hero.
I mean, given how it ends, yeah, no.
And I hope the show doesn't lose that.
I really don't.
If they try to make him like a good guy,
I think they will because it's Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Well, no.
But I saw that they're
guy.
going to like reduce the amount of
morally
time.
Gray. I mean, Mando is also morally gray.
Yeah, true.
Kristen, but is he more morally gray? Like,
He's a bounty hunter.
Well, yeah, but I don't think Mando has ever like massacred a bunch of doctors who were basically trying to save the world.
I mean, don't forget, like, when he was escaping the grove, he like practically got so many civilians killed.
Yeah,
and he didn't really care.
a bunch of civilians dying, though.
Yeah, he didn't care about them. Like, and
when he was
before
trying
Grogu,
to get Grogu back, yeah, he's kind of now he's kind of been painted as a good guy.
He's like trying to change.
Yeah, I just hope they don't. I hope they don't lose
opaque
that.
things in the past.
Oh, I agree.
Well, I think that's a big part of The Last of Us is the fact that you are not playing a good guy.
Oh yeah, you're not. You're playing as an asshole. Just to be honest, you're literally.
Dang, you didn't have to go that hard into it.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you didn't have to go that hard into it.
I mean, yeah. No, I'm just pissed off. I'm still pissed off of what happened in Last of Us.
No, see, the problem is that it's doing really well, so we're actually gonna get more shows, and I'm like,
no, shut up. Actually, though, they're apparently this was like last year doing something with Destiny in a show.
I heard about that. I really hope they won't do it because that will literally make no sense.
Play the game.
When Sony says they're probably going to make a show off of something, it means they're making a show off of something, considering that's
they're making a movie about Gran Turismo, I think.
Okay, Gran Turismo, I can see that happening. I can see that.
That's just...
It's just motorcycles.
Racing. This is no. See, the problem is this is exactly like the time they said they were making a Need for Speed movie. It had nothing to do with Need for Speed.
Oh yeah, that is.
Hear me out. Where is my movie on Uno?
Well, Kristen,
if we're just
my
if we're just going to.
Like, guys, just play this stupid game.
Yeah. I mean, with those
especially like Gran Turismo, just play the game.
It's just racing.
But I can't race to save my life.
Same.
Just kidding. I'm actually good at racing games thanks to the years I spent playing NASCAR 09.
Like you know how I feel about video game adaptations.
Yeah, because they're mostly pointless and stupid. But why do that when I could just watch a crappy...
I mean, there are rare occasions where I think Cyberpunk, it needed something, because the game was just so bad at launch. Just went
back to being kind of...
Edge Runners actually helped it a lot.
Yeah, for a bit.
And like,
it's...
Witcher is more of the book, even though... I don't know where it's gonna go from here, but...
supposedly they're moving away from the book.
Yeah, which is stupid. Like, did we learn nothing from Game of Thrones?
No, we didn't.
Nothing from...
They just see all...
The games themselves don't necessarily... 3 doesn't follow the books.
Oh, no.
And the author of the book wasn't very happy over that.
Yeah, I guess... It's
with Witcher 3, it kind of did deviate from the books, and the author was not that happy, but obviously he's okay with it because he's letting them still make games off of Witcher now.
It made both.
So they did continue that's why Witcher 4 is in development. They did continue you can continue to use my IP agreement, but he wasn't that happy with.
Hopefully this time they will stay on the side of the books, but most likely not. If it's gonna take place right after Witcher 3.
Well, Witcher 4 is its own thing entirely. It's a certain
Well, see, no, I actually read something. It was like how you don't need adaptations to be exactly.
Yeah, that is.
Because then it's like, well, if just read the book or watch the movie or play the game.
Well, what if I don't have time?
See, this is the thing with video games and time-wise. I'm like, okay, so Last of Us is what? Maybe 10 hours? 15?
Less.
Yeah, less than that. Less than that. The show is probably going to be what? 6-7 episodes? Maybe even more? And they're what? 50 minutes each? That's basically the movie. You can play the game in that time.
I mean, what they could probably also gonna do is they're also gonna show us what happened between Last of Us 1 and 2, which I could see that happening, and they make the show run longer. But even then, that would just be really confusing because they're obviously gonna mess something up, which is gonna mess up at a timeline.
They're apparently gonna make the Last of Us 3.
I'm tired of Last of Us. Just let it die. Let it die. Especially Last of Us Part 1. I'm sorry, it does not need what?
Hang on.
Four revivals? No, it just
See, because someone like wrote an article saying that like The Last of Us, or like the Last of Us showrunner was like, yeah, you know, The Last of Us really, you know, changed games because, you know, it was like the first one to like give like a invariant story, and everyone was like, oh my god.
Well, see, that's also the thing, is that people are making Last of Us seem like it is such a great story. I'm like, not really.
No, it's bland. It's nothing new. It's only done so much.
Someone was like, I'm honestly
like, is the story good? Yes.
Acting like the story he created was like the greatest thing of all time.
Is it a great story? I mean, I would beg to differ, but is it an interesting story? Yes. Does it have interesting characters? Yes. Is it the best video game? I wouldn't even, like, for sure not top 5, top 10. I don't even know if I would put it in, like, the top 25, I'm gonna be honest.
Not even top 50.
Top 50, yeah. I mean, like,
it's not that good.
See, actually, Kristen, you know what I just thought of?
What's up?
Which is kind of interesting. Because I was thinking about, like, the character Joel. How he is basically Aiden Pierce.
Yes.
But Aiden got so much crap for being a super depressing.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of like, sort of antisocial. But Joel is basically the same thing.
But worse.
But they are they are not.
Exactly.
I just thought of that. I was like, oh wait, hold on a second. They're basically the same character, but like
Watch Dogs 1 has a much better story than Last of Us Part 1. By a long shot.
I'm just tired of The Last of Us, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like if your sequel game split your community over if it was good or not, and everyone agreed that the story was bad, maybe you should continue.
Yeah, like, the enemy-wise, they look cool. They look cool.
Maybe you should just move on with your life and, I don't know, do, what other games do people want back to Sleeping Dog?
Sleeping Dog?
Jack and Dexter?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
People want Jack and Dexter, I think.
I want Jack and Dexter. I freaking love them.
You said Sleeping Dogs, my goodness. Where did you get that?
I mean...
No, I was just taking a long
very underrated.
Where did you get that? Dude, that's a Square Enix game.
I don't know which game companies made which, I'm sorry, I'm not good at...
That is a Square Enix game, and the company that made Sleeping Dogs has already been shut down for, like, 10 years now.
I don't know, I don't know.
Where did you get that?
I don't know. That's just a game that I've been hearing a lot of people like want another.
Well, yes, I would love to see Sleeping Dogs make a return. Like, alas.
For me, I already said this countless times.
Anyway,
but I know they're not
I think
gonna
we
do
got
it.
off topic. The Last of Us is hard overrated, and I wish everyone would stop talking about it at this point.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to now.
Oh.
I know they're not.
Yeah. Here's another thing. Combat-wise, it sucks as well. I don't like the combat.
It didn't do anything.
I know, it's not groundbreaking. It's not. You know how you can tell if a game is groundbreaking? Is that you have games trying to replicate it.
Yeah.
Like Dark Souls and the Souls games are groundbreaking because how many Souls-like is a genre now. It is a genre. You do not have games being like, "What? This is really like Last of Us." No, because it's nothing special.
You're nuts. You're nuts.
Yeah, like.
Plus, I'm sorry, the beginning ain't that depressing.
It's really not. It's something like I expected that to happen. It's
like she's not on the cover. The daughter's not on the cover.
If you are not on the cover, it means you're dead.
Even in the trailer, they showed it like, her not being in. It's like, yeah, but we already know what's gonna happen. It's nothing, you know. Like, here's another game, Star Citizen. That's a game that is gonna be like really hard to even replicate, or even try to compete with. That is literally.
I'm sorry, but Attack on Titan's trending on Twitter, so I was like, oh boy, what are they up to this time?
Oh, what's
the
happening?
Final
Is it a new
season.
season?
I should emphasize, it's the
final season part 1? Or is this
now,
part 2?
I should emphasize, this is the final season. However, this final season has been going on for 2 years now.
Oh my god.
However, if you're like, oh, surely they'll end it this year. It's the final season, final edition, part 1.
Yeah, there we go.
It says it just depends. Know what the word final means.
I mean, Kristen, you could say that about Final Fantasy.
Obviously.
I mean,
they're literally calling this season Attack on Titan, the final season, final edition, part 1. Does Japan know what the word final means?
No, they do not. No, they do not.
It's split into 2 halves, which means this first one comes on March 3rd.
Now, did COVID have something to do with that? I can't remember.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Probably, but there's no excuse anymore.
Yeah, that is true. Think you wanna
They're just trying to drag it on for money.
Hooray!
Don't you love it when companies drag things on for money?
Cough, cough, EA, cough, cough.
Hey man, you can insert literally any company at that point.
Yeah.
Who am I calling out? Everyone.
Wait, but I'm curious. Do we know who
season, by the way.
We need ammo.
Do we know who the third part?
Holy show!
Oops, I just threw my sword into a teammate.
Do we know who is the third party that's gonna buy Ubisoft?
No, I don't remember anymore. This was like a year ago, so I honestly forgot. But yes, they were in talks with the third party to potentially buy out the company. I don't know if they were still in talks or if the talks are back. No one knows. Ubisoft is just desperately trying to keep friends in their...
I should contact Ubisoft to be like, hey, yo, I got some ideas, man. Let's do a collab.
Wait, isn't Ubisoft making Jedi Survivor?
No, that's EA.
I thought EA lost their license to Star Wars.
No, it's still EA. Okay, no, but yes, but no. But also yes. Yes, they have lost exclusive rights. No, they did not lose rights in general. EA has 3 different Star Wars games in development. One of them is Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is being made by Respawn Entertainment as a sequel to Star Wars Fallen Order. Respawn is owned by, you guessed it, EA!
It's owned by me. No,
yes, they lost exclusive rights. This is why there are other Star Wars games in development across companies. They didn't lose Star Wars in general. In fact, they've honestly still trucking with Star Wars. What you are thinking of, my friend, is the unknown game that is being made by Massive Entertainment, which is the Star Wars open world, which is owned by Ubisoft.
Yeah, then that's the one I was thinking of.
You are thinking of that one. However, the only thing we know about that game is that it's open world.
I'm excited for that one. Even though we only know about it as, we only know it's open world. I hope it's someone like either Cold Core or...
Entertainment, who are making the open world Star Wars game, are also the makers of The Division.
We won!
So you can probably guess what the combat's going to be like.
Wait, what game did you mean?
The Division 1 and 2.
So I'm actually fine with the combat being like that.
I'm sure they can make an open world. I never actually finished The Division 2.
I never finished Division.
I think I got right up to like one of the last missions, and I never finished.
I think I did. I'm in World Tier 4.
I mean, I picked up The Division when it was on sale for $1.40.
Oh. I mean,
it was such an expert marketing move by Ubisoft a few years ago. It was on sale for $1.40, and everyone was like, you know what? Sure, why not?
It's not.
Nathan
Division's
bought it
not
too
bad.
because it was literally a bug.
Division's not bad. It's actually fun.
It is. I never finished it.
Yeah. Like I want to get back into Division 2 because I actually have fun with that.
I don't know if
game.
it's even active anymore, aside from the ongoing DLC that might be done at this point.
Wait, what?
I don't even know if the Division 2 is active anymore.
Oh, it's still active. My friends still play it.
Why is Square Enix trending? Is this just the AI being the AI? It is just the AI being the AI.
I kind of already regret pre-ordering Lightfall.
Why?
Pre-ordering
So, a Lightfall for Destiny 2, the second to final DLC for the Light and Dark Saga.
Yeah, we know what that is, buddy.
Well, no, okay. Yeah.
So, basically, I'm gonna have to go back in time a little bit. To when Destiny 2 first came out. The first campaign.
Now we're really going back in time.
Yeah, the Red War. So in the Red War, you're obviously fighting a guy named Gaul, a big giant hamster. And he's taking over the big giant basketball, or Traveler. He's trying to take over it, steal the power from us. So he made a device to where it put a force field around it, and we no longer have our powers. And we're trying to do some rebellion. But before that, we're fighting him. But we lose, and he throws us off the ship into the city. We're injured, we have no ghost, we can't heal, we don't have any powers. So we're trying to escape the city, and we're gonna have to obviously get our powers all back again.
Okay.
Here's the reason why I'm already regretting getting Lightfall. It is a Red War 2.0 reskin. They're bringing back the same areas. True. I already pre-ordered it. I want to play the campaign, but they. Well
then, sniper.
I know I can't complain about it if I'm gonna play it, and I can't say I'm gonna. I wish I never pre-ordered it. I know, but.
You set yourself up for this, dude.
I know I did. I know I did. I know, but so some of the strikes that they removed from the game completely, they're bringing it back just reskinned. Some of the guns reskins.
Well,
some of the areas.
Know what, Sniper? That is so common in game development, especially for multiplayer MMOs or multiplayer in general. Because you want to know the fun thing about game development? It's actually really hard to come up with new and creative original concepts every single time, especially when you're making a game that has repetitive updates. 14 often reuses its assets and honestly just makes them different colors, which is okay, because, you know, it's the thought that counts.
That's literally what they did. So from one of the campaigns, Shadowkeep, this was 4 years, no, 3.5 years ago?
Reused assets is a thing.
Oh god, I've taken out 2 teammates.
Oh,
go Sinky! Wait, no, Sinky, friendly fire.
Yeah, Sinky, kill him. But Pengu, here's the thing. They're doing it every single season, every single expansion.
I mean, okay, again, 14 does, I mean, 14 does this every single patch is almost always something is reused.
Oh, I don't mean something, I mean, all, like, most of it is, like, reused. It's, like, nothing new.
Like, the gear, aside from the new Alliance trade, is reskin.
Yeah.
As are the enemies. They're just renamed different things.
We're finally getting new type of enemies.
You know what, Sniper?
Wow.
It's not the models and assets that matter. It's the story.
I mean, that's why I'm playing it, because of the story.
I can wear the same shirt 3 different times across 3 different colors, and I would not care if the story is wrong.
I wish I could say the same, but that's just a looter shooter, and it's like, I want something, at least one thing new. Not reskin, and that's not an exotic. Like, so so some of the weapons from Lightfall that we've seen that they showed, they're just reskins from older expansion's weapons. Just they added pink on it. That's all they did. I'm just curious what they're gonna do.
Hey, that was rude.
I'm obviously just gonna be playing it for the story because I like the story for Destiny 2.
Is that not what I just said?
I know.
The story is good.
No, I know. No, I'm just saying that's why I'm gonna be playing it mostly.
That's so valid. That's why I play 14. I don't play because I like seeing the same shirt recolored for the same time. I'm playing because I like the story. Well, and my friends, but that's beside the point.
That doesn't matter.
What the Destiny? Wait, the Destiny 2. Is it gonna be a movie or a show?
I would not know because this thing was like 2 years ago, so.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
If they're gonna make a movie or a show about it,
legit thought that was a good guy because he was red, but he was all bloody.
They won't be able to use our character, and the other have to use one of the NPC characters.
Okay, from like what I remember, it was like going to be a show set in the Destiny universe, but I don't know too much beyond that.
Hey, leave me alone. Thank you, Seniors, for saving me.
Oh, that guy has like very clean armor. Oh, I just died.
Time to run. Time to run. Run. Oh. I just killed a teammate. I shot the trap open, man. He did.
Grand tragedy.
Oh dang, man.
Sinky, stop. No, bad Sinky.
Okay, it's just a battle of willpower, okay? It's just a battle of
Only
will.
20 Mason troops remain. They have only 30 troops left.
Well, something tells me I'm going to lose. I'm on fire.
Down to 10.
Oh, I forgot Suicide Squad is coming out this year.
We have been defeated.
Kevin Conroy's last. yay, it's this one. We're in snow!
Woohoo! New map.
On Thaic's stronghold. Cut them down!
To Thaic Castle, the inglorious Masons think they have cornered the young cub in the far reaches of the north. They have not cornered a cub. They have stumbled right into the lion's den. Lions of Agatha, bare your teeth and show your claws. Fight for your king. Fight for your kingdom! Fight! Defend the blockhouses! Keep the siege weapons firing!
Oh, they're gonna reveal who made it to the Hall of Fame this year today.
For MLB?
Baseball, yeah. Ape. We're on the same team as Leeds.
Hey, that's rude. Don't throw your... Oh, okay, never mind. Sinky? I got a blue screen.
No! I'll back out.
How could Chivalry 2 like this?
We desert each other.
I have joined.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. My controller needs charge.
Sure.
No more!
Dang it, I was trying to kill somebody who was AFK. It did not go very well.
Get back over here, boy.
I have a sword in my back.
Oh, that's nice.
I soiled myself, and nobody cares!
Oh, we're in trouble, yo.
Back away, you demon.
Charge.
This is bad.
Okay, damn, I know. Oh, I have shuffle on, that's why.
Oops, overshot that.
Really, that's right.
Dang it.
Just because you were a shot in general. Sinky, South Park returns in February.
What?
South Park returns in February.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm sure you saw that they were just in Discord.
Bugger all.
Up with your
Oh,
hand.
dang.
Oh.
You killed me.
I didn't realize that was you, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were on opposite teams, I thought we were on the same team. I'm so tired.
Huh?
I didn't do anything today. No, I'm just saying, like, why am I so tired? I didn't even do anything today.
I'm tired. I'm gonna need a nap today. I didn't hit any. Oh gosh, I have a javelin through me. Hey,
Oh, I'm a... For a quick second, I forgot I was a mason. I killed a mason. Sorry, debate.
by a shovel.
They have only 30 troops left. We have only 30 troops left. Just 20 Agathians remain. Only 20 Mason troops remain. We are down to 10. Only 5 Agathians remain. They are down to 10 troops left.
Stay alive.
Only 5 Masons remain.
Dang
We
it.
have been defeated.
Oh my god. We only have 5 of us left.
Yeah, that was close.
That was a good match. Cynthia, there's a new update for Battlefield 2042. I don't know if you saw.
No, I didn't, but I'll download it.
Maybe it'll fix your issue.
Okay, again, the reason she can't play at home is because of the Wi-Fi. That's all. Yeah, because of the internet.
This will be my last one, so I can take a nap.
Okay.
The breach of boat wind. Keep the enemy away from the walls.
Kenosha, wipe this Mason stain off our land. Six convoys to the wall.
We're on the same team.
Woohoo.
Oh, and my game just crashed.